She's very good. Very good indeed. Wow. Thailand, I live in Thailand. Yeah, Mia, look, okay. Pami Mia Kontai, look, Chai Kontai. Yeah.
How are you today?
I'm very good. How are you? Are you live, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
This girl I know from Big C, Big C in the play centre, didn't even recognise you. Do you kun kina hantini, yeah? And a hana roitini, mate? Very good. And oh, there's some noodles with this as well. That's wonderful. I'm glad I came here. Has it bad? The water's probably another 10 bucks. There you go. What the hell was that? It's a lonely road I walk in Thailand. Hi guys, it's a Thursday morning and we're in Bangkok, I won't say as we usually are, but we're in Bangkok. And I'm looking forward to the weekend because I get out of Bangkok and it punctuates my isolation. I made a video a couple of days ago about being a loner and enjoying being a loner, but there's a difference between being a loner and suffering from isolation. And the main reason I suffer from isolation in Bangkok is because I don't speak Thai fluently. And some would argue I don't speak Thai at all. Well, I'm going to demonstrate some of the frustrations you'll incur when you can't speak Thai properly. Even the most basic stuff of ordering food in a restaurant. I can get away with it, but I'll just demonstrate it in this video. And by the way, this video is going to be multifaceted as usual. We're going to go from here to Pontoutini. We'll discover how difficult it is to speak Thai here, and we'll discover how difficult it is to speak Thai or to be understood when I speak Thai in Pontoutini. It's actually, I would say it's probably easier in Bangkok because they're more used to Farang. Pontoutini, they speak slightly different. They do, my wife uses different terms that I don't hear her using normally to her family. And sure, we'll see what happens. Just follow me, that's what you do. Follow me on this adventure to alleviate the isolation of Thailand. So I found this little restaurant on the side of the road here, not too far away from where I spoke to you last. I asked permission, I just said that I'd be doing a video. So I'm going to demonstrate how difficult it is for me to alleviate my isolation. This confounds my isolation when I try to speak Thai. And it's my own fault that I don't, I know that, but I don't really want to learn. But you see, if you don't want to learn, you suffer the consequences. So I just have to wait my turn. It looks like a family-run joint. You see, in this part of Bangkok, it's all Thai. There's absolutely no English whatsoever. So I don't even know. I know that looks like fish. It is fish. Oh. I don't recognise any of it, I really don't. You see, I'm a Philistine when it comes to Thai food. What am I doing here? There's menus inside, holy shit. Hello! Oh, how are you? I didn't recognise you. Very good. Yeah. You eat here. Do you want to say hello to YouTube? Yeah. Okay. This girl I know from Big C, Big C in the play centre, didn't even recognise you. Do you kina hantini, yeah? And a hana roitini, mate? Very good. And kun tam namoni Big C, yeah? And kun mi bantini? Oh, you Cantonon? Ah, very good. And kun chua rai lao? Okay, I'm Dave. Okay. So I will bring Harry. I'll bring Harry again soon. Okay. Okay. Nice to meet you. Okay. What's your name? Min. Nice to meet you. Okay. 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 Made two new friends here. So I'm going to sit down and order and see how I get on. Okay. So I've sat myself down, and to be honest with you, I didn't even recognise that girl. She works in Big C in the play area, and she knows Harry. So, but she lives across the road. One of the things about confirming your isolation is everything's written in Thai here. The whole thing. So I'm just going from the pictures. Absolutely no idea, but I can tell you it's not expensive. Between 50 and 60 baht by the look of it, and then for addition, whatever you want, 10 baht, 15 baht, 15 baht for whatever it is. So let's see what we can get. This is just potluck, and this is the problem when you don't speak the lingo. It is completely potluck.
60 baht.
Huh?
Big 60 baht, small 50 baht.
Ah, has it bad. Okay. Put prasad nip noi. Okay, thank you. Okay.
เอาน้ำไปค่ะ
Nam chai crab. Thank you.
น้ำนี้เหรอ
No, nam pao. Okay. You see, I'm doing well here. Thank you so much. Okay. So far, so good. So I was offered different kinds of water, different coloured water, and I just said nam pao, and I think that's correct. It's nam pao or nam pao. One is coconut and one is drinking water. Anyway, we got away with that. And she asked me, did I want big or small? And big is 60 baht and small is 50 baht. So I just went for the 50 baht. It's a very nice place. Didn't even know it existed. I'm meeting people. It's amazing the people you meet in your neighbourhood. Remember that? The people you meet in your neighbourhood when you're walking down the street. The people that you meet each day. Well, it's a lot easier. What I'm demonstrating to you now seems to be, put it upside down. Some people say, by the way, these corrugated, what are they called? Bendable straws. You're supposed to put them in that way. It was a life hack because the straw stays stable. There you go, there's a life hack. The straw stays in one place. Not that that makes any difference. Okay, so very nice indeed. Lovely place, lovely people. I'm getting by with my Thai. And the whole idea of this video was demonstrating my isolation. And what did I do? I run into someone I know. My goodness gracious me. I say this place is busy at lunchtime. This isn't lunchtime. This is just 10 past 11 on a Tuesday. And we're going places in this video, lads, believe you me. I'll demonstrate my experience here in Bangkok, which I am, and I'll demonstrate my experience in Klong Lawang Pongtutani. That'll be tomorrow, but you'll be able to see it in this video. I'm just checking my commitments for today, so I'm very committed today, to be perfectly honest with you. Out the door, I don't finish my online activities till midnight tonight. Oh, my goodness. But, you know, that's a good complaint. Another thing about when you come out eating in Thailand, depends on the restaurant you go to, you can be waiting quite a while. Thank you so much. Kapom. Thank you. This looks absolutely delicious. I think I made a good decision. It's pork, it's red pork. It's got balls of pork, I suppose, and it looks absolutely beautiful. Have a look at that. As I always say, this is not a food channel. But it's nice to have a bit of continuity. So that's what we're doing. This is nice, I think, is it? It looks like orange, but it doesn't smell like orange. I might regret doing this, but however. And you have your fish sauce or soy sauce. That is fish sauce. I'll try it. All the big YouTubers who do food reviews mention fish sauce, so why don't I jump on board with that? There's other stuff here. God damn, you got nuts. Can I do this? It's going to close. Fuck it. I knew that would happen. The door closed. I should have held it open with my other hand. There we go. So how do you survive in Thailand, and how do you cope with the isolation? I'm not talking about loneliness. This is isolation. That you leave yourself isolated. Can I do it? Okay. You leave yourself isolated when you can't speak the language. Am I the only one who doesn't necessarily want to learn it? There are times where I wish I could speak it better, but being an native English speaker, you don't have to. That's the whole thing. Let's give this a go. Oh, there's some noodles with this as well. That's wonderful. I'm glad I came here. Has it bad? The water's probably another 10 baht. There you go. What the hell was that? Anyway, has it bad for this? Probably 10 baht, 50 baht for this, and probably 10 baht for the water. That's very good. Very, very good. You've even got crispy croutons. Do you know one of the best things for alleviating isolation for me is doing exactly what I'm doing now? When you have a camera, people talk to you because the camera acts as a barrier. There was a great BBC News reporter, Imelda McKean, I think her name was. She was from Iran originally. I can't remember her name. If I find it when I'm doing the editing, I'll put her name up there. She made a great comment. She used to do reports in Syria and the Middle East as a woman. She was an Arab woman, but she's British. But she was asked, how does she manage it? And she said, when she has the camera, it acts like a barrier. And people are more open to talk because they don't think it's so intimate. And that's what happened there now. That girl would have said hello to me anyway. But I wouldn't have paused on the street. That's when she noticed me. I wouldn't have paused on the street unless I had the camera. That's what I was doing, I was setting up the camera. So having the camera is a great way to alleviate your isolation. It really is. Absolutely. I'll show you a picture of the menu. That's it there. And for those of you who can read and write in Thai, fair play to you, you'll be able to tell me what it is. But I can tell you, it's yummy scrummy. So allow me to finish this. And we'll reconvene. But this is the first installment in this video where I demonstrate how I alleviate my isolation in Thailand. I must say that absolutely hit the spot. I swear to God. I will say this, and I always admit when I'm wrong. I don't think the Thai food is the best in the world by any means. But it seems like there's a never-ending adventure when it comes to Thai food because you can find something new every single day. A bit like this channel. Anyway, I'm going to pay for this, see how much the damage is. But God, that was nice. Non-crab? Tarai crab? Hoxit, okay. Aroy Ma, thank you so much. And Kruarai Ranahan.
อะไรคะ
Kruarai Ranahan.
ร้านอาหารชื่ออะไร
ชื่ออะไร
ก๋วยเตี๋ยวป๊อกป๊อกเก้า
Huh?
ก๋วยเตี๋ยวป๊อกป๊อกเก้า
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. Like Hundu YouTube, thank you so much. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Batteling crab. Talk to you, crab. Okay. Thank you so much. I would thoroughly recommend coming here, lads. I really would. Okay. I didn't get you heard what she said. I didn't really get it, but anyway, let's reconvene in a few moments. So that was wonderful. It was 60 baht, and it was well worth it. I didn't actually get the name of the place. Any of you keen-eared guys out there who can understand Thai, you let me know what it is. Anyway, with a full belly, I am absolutely excited and delighted. So this is the place behind me where we've just been, just to give you some perspective. But I can tell you, I've got a full belly and I don't feel so isolated now because I had some human interaction. Even though my thigh is on the floor, I can still get by if I try. And by the way, that's a bit of advice I would give any of you if you're feeling lonely or isolated. Get yourself a camera, get yourself a tripod, do a bit of recording. Even if you don't have a channel, just do it. People will talk to you when they see you with a camera. Anyway, we're going to press on and reconvene. It'll be a few hours for me. It'll be a split second for you. Well guys, here we are. I bet you didn't expect this. I didn't expect this. We're at some temple that's shaped like a flying saucer in Klonglawang, Pontutini, and it's National Children's Day in Thailand. I've been instructed to go where? Okay, follow me. Okay, we go. I don't know where we're going, but I've been instructed to go. This goes against the grain with me. All of this. But you have to do it for your kids. It's like, do you know when you go to a play place on a Sunday afternoon with your kids and you go into the ball pit and you're outside having a coffee and you have to keep waving at them? God damn. Music alert, music alert. You can see for yourself, it's absolute bedlam. It's the last place I want to be at 9 o'clock on a Saturday morning. It's my own fault because I was on the Raz last night and I didn't get to bed till about 1:45. Up at 7 for this. I'm putting myself into a compartment of isolation. That's what I'm doing, because that's where I prefer to be today. I don't want to be here. I'm only here because of my son. That's the only thing. It's not my cup of tea. Big events like this never sat well with me. I was never at a football game in a stadium. I was never at a rock concert. Well, I tell you, I was. But I went to one year in 1984. It was a festival. And I went for the festival, not for the music. But apart from that, I've never been to a rock concert. I've never been to a football match. I absolutely hate organised things like this. That's why I feel isolated. It's all a pain in the ass and it's all in Thai. I know I leave myself open to enormous criticism for saying that. I mean, this is Thailand. For me, this is a complete pain in the ass. A complete pain in the ass. Hanging around, queuing up for this, queuing up for that. I love my son. I do it for him. We all do it for our kids, but we wouldn't do it unless it was for our kids. And it's all in bloody Thai. When I'm annoyed, I get annoyed. When I'm annoyed, I get annoyed. And I'm annoyed about being here. It's too bloody early in the morning. I've got stuff to do. I'm under time pressure. So I'm flustered. And when I'm like this, and they're all going gack, 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 it's very annoying. And isolation can be self-inflicted. And that's what it is with me. It's self-inflicted. This is self-inflicted isolation. And I'm happy that I'm like this. I think she understands me. She actually said to me, she's queuing up in there. She said, why don't you go outside? Like, I'm outside now, I'm on the other side of the rail. Why don't you go outside and relax while we queue? So fair play to her. She's facilitating me in my self-inflicted isolation. Am I alone in this? Does anyone else feel the same way? That hate organised things, functions like this. Oh, family days out. I swear to God. You see, it comes from my childhood. If you're interested, if you're not interested, you're not interested, but you can skip this part. But it comes from my childhood. I hated my family because of the way I was brought up. I'm not going to go into detail. This is not a therapy session. But because of that, I have this thing about families. It's just not me. I love my family. I love my wife and son. But organised family events just go against the grain. They really do. They really can do. This video's gone off a little bit from where we started, but it's 2 days later. I started this video to highlight the way you can be isolated in Thailand by not speaking the language. But as this video has progressed, I realised that the main reason caused my isolation is because I want to be. I like to be on the periphery in a crowd like this. I don't want to partake. And maybe it's because I'm getting older. I'm getting old and grumpy. Looking around, I'm amongst one of the oldest people here. And that's another thing. And we cover it in the video coming up. Getting older in Thailand. When I walk around anywhere in Bangkok, I see myself, I don't see myself, I feel old. You see, most of the parents here, if not all of them, are at parental age, you know, for having a kid under 10. They're all in their 30s. But of course, she's 58 and I'm 61. They're in the queue. I've been reliably informed as soon as they finish queuing for whatever, they're throwing darts at balloons there. As soon as they finish queuing for that, we're getting out of here. Hello. Very good. How the fuck does she keep that up? I swear to God, it wouldn't be me. It just wouldn't be me. I swear to God, no matter how much money you paid me. That's an exaggeration. If you paid me, I'd do it. She's very good. Very good indeed. Wow. If you know anything, the Thais can't pass a food stall without stopping. I'm under time pressure. And she said, let's go. And then she stops at the first food stall. They queue for anything. That's one thing I never do. I never queue unless I absolutely have to. They queue for anything and everything. She's better than me. I admire people like her. I really do. They put me to shame. I don't know what she's doing. Hello. Thailand. I live in Thailand. Yeah, Mia look. Okay. พอมีเมียคนไทยลูกชายคนไทย
มีเมียคนไทย
Yeah, but I'm from Ireland. Okay. Batteling. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How are you today?
I'm very good. How are you? Are you live? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
TikTok.
Oh, TikTok. I'm recording for YouTube.
YouTube, yeah.
Yeah. One second. Okay.
What channel?
I'll show you here. Hang on one second. My recording there.
Okay. I would
Okay.
like to
One sec.
watching me.
Okay. One
What
second.
channel? Okay.
So,
ทุกคนคะตอนนี้นะ
How long you stay in Thailand?
13 ปี
ว้าว
Okay.
อยู่ไทย13 ปีแล้ว
ฮะ
13 ปีแล้วอยู่ไทย
13 ปี
13 ปี
That's the channel there.
ชัดแล้ว
Yeah. So I'm doing a bit of publicity here. Okay.
Wow.
One second. Okay.
Alpha Omega
Alpha Omega occasionally.
occasionally
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
What's the name of your TikTok?
ลิลลาบุษบาป๊าโชว์
Show the camera. Okay. Show the lens there. Okay.
ป๊าป๊าเปิดให้แกดูแล้วก็
This is very good.
เองเลยตอนนี้นะคะทุกคนตอนนี้นะว่าเราอยู่กันที่
So we're live on TikTok as we speak, lads. He's going to show you the TikTok channel. Okay, just show the lens there. Tini. Okay, it's a bit dark. I'll take photo. I'll take a photo and I'll put on the thing. Okay, 1 second. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, see you soon. Take care. Have a good.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Enjoy the party.
Thank you so much. Okay. So there you go. Live on TikTok, lads. How about that? Well, it's 24 hours later, lads. And no matter how much I tried to keep things to myself, as you saw, I ran into those two TikTokers. And one thing about Thai people, I'll say this again, one thing I know I say a lot, but my God, they are some of the most friendly and warm and welcoming people you'll ever likely to meet. They were so nice, so nice. And the guy was dressed up, you know, for the occasion, getting right into it. And I meant it. She put me to shame. It was so nice to meet those two people. And you know something, lads? This video is after taking 3 days to shoot in 3 separate locations. We're back here at home in Khlong Luang now. And the idea of isolation in Thailand is very real. I've said it before a million times, and the language, this is what we said at the outset, the language is the main component in that. But some people revel in their isolation. I don't revel in isolation, I revel in solitude. There's a difference. Well, there's a difference for me anyway. But I can tell you one thing, I don't want to be isolated from you. You guys are what make this channel what it is. I hope you've enjoyed this video because, lads, I really enjoy bringing these videos to you. They're meant to be entertaining, number one. That's what the whole idea of it is. They're meant to be entertaining. And if you did enjoy the video and you haven't done so already, click that like button, the share button, subscribe button. Do all those wonderful things and I'll bring you back another wonderful video very soon. Don't be isolated, lads.